Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to use Google Forms Form Publisher to create a letter to parents that can be emailed to them that is customized to the student and acts as a fantastic progress report demonstrating where the students are with attachments to the student's work. Now, Form Publisher only allows up to 100 uses a month, so if you have more than 100 students, you may want to purchase a license. This is what the outcome could look like. This is a letter that I've created for my students, and when it is finished, it has links to the students' work, and it also has comments from the students throughout here that explains where they are and what they think about where they are. So I'm going to show you how to complete this. First, you'll want to download Forms Publisher for Google Chrome. And you just go to the Chrome store and you access Forms Publisher and you install it. Once it's installed, you'll create your Google Forms and you'll create your letter. Now I'm going to start off with Google Forms. First of all, within here I have a space for student name, whatever class period my students are in, date, parent's email address, and that's really important to have, and a bunch of other pre-selected items that they can fill in. I have items like where am I at with my current writing status, and then add a place where they can do the attachments, explain their strengths and weaknesses as a writer, presenting, place to upload presentation, strengths and weaknesses as a speaker, and leading discussions, etc. And then down at the bottom, this is for my end of the semester conference that I'll have with my students. They get to select a grade where they feel that they are at before they come and talk to me, and explain why they feel that they have earned that grade. So next, you'll want to create your letter. And in your letter, you'll add these little double carets everywhere that you want to have something from your form publisher, from your Google form to pop in. So, for example, who are we sending this to? This is being sent out to. This is being sent out to my mom. So, to mom is what it'll say, and then it has our class standards, and then it says currently, my current writing status, and when they select that, my current writing status, it'll say I have met standard, writing an argument essay. Here is a link to an essay that reflects this, and as you'll see here, it has the links to the student work. So what you'll want to do is, as you create this letter, is think about what you want or where you want the answers from the Google form to fill in to your doc. Okay, so you'll complete that, and I will have attachments or links to these on the blog post so that you can access these and make your own copies of them. So once we have the letter set up and the Google Forms set up, then we'll go here to Add-ons, Form Publisher, and get started. Now over here on the right-hand side, it's going to start off with your template. I'm going to click Docs. Actually, I'm going to click I have my own template, and it's going to attempt to find it, and I will find it's my Semester 1, English 9, Reflection. So I hit Select. It's going to run its thing. It's going to say 16 markers matching and 2 questions not in template. Find out what's going on. So it says that the class period is not there and the parent email address is not in there. I don't want those to come up on my final letter. So that doesn't really matter at this point. So I'm going to leave those, but it's saying that the rest of mine are all available in the template. So I'm going to hit next. Okay, and it's going to generate the file. And I'm going to change this. Instead of being template title increment, I'm going to call this your name. And it's going to match what I put here. So if I do not capitalize name here, then I'm going to want to not capitalize it here, and I'm going to also make sure that I add my colon. And I'm going to delete this because it's going to generate the file elsewhere. One thing that you'll want to make sure you do is you'll want to open up the destination folder and make sure that that folder is available for anybody who wants to access it. So you want to share that out. And make that anyone with the link can access that. Otherwise, parents will not be able to see the documents attached to your child's progress report. Then I'm going to hit next. Okay, now it's asking who will receive access. Now this is really important. I am going to, I can send one to myself, but with 120 students, I don't want to get 120 emails, and if a kid makes a mistake on an email address, then I don't want to double up on those either. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn this don't send email. Then I want to make sure that I add the parent's email address. So I'm going to hit add. I'm going to put the carets, the double carets, and I will write with the double carets exactly how it's written here. And I don't want them to edit. What I want it to do is I want them to send a PDF. So it will notify people via email, and I'm going to hit this so that I keep a copy of the PDF in my file just in case a parent doesn't get one and they want one later on. So I'm going to also edit the email. And you click this edit email. And where it says sender's name, I'm going to put that your name with the colon, and so it'll fill in the student's name as it's sent. The subject is going to be, I'm going to leave it as your name, oops, apostrophe S, semester 1 progress report. Okay, and then I can include a body for the email. And so here I included the body of the email, and it says attached below is my English 9 semester 1 reflection. Please take a look at it and let's have a conversation. Thanks. And then I put the student's name, and I will hit save and close. Okay, so I have added that, and now I hit, I have to hit add on. Now that I have that in, I'm going to hit done, and it's going to run through. Okay, and that's it. Now you can send the Google form out to your students. Your students can fill this out, and they can send home a nice email that has a reflection of their work and links to their work within that.